Hi everyone, this is Jamie from Team 16, and I'm just here to share with you some of the struggles that I had during designing the conceptual system design for Ball State University. So one of the major problems that we had was getting our system to produce the amount of power that we wanted. So essentially, I'm used to Arizona sunshine and the power that we can produce here, and that is just not what we can produce in Indiana. So we went through a lot of different iterations to try and find what the correct tilt was. And ultimately, at the end, we only really came up with about 3% savings for the rooftops and 7% for the ground mount. Now, we did find out from one of the judges some tips and tricks, and we are going to try and implement those after everything is said and done to see if those really work and help improve the numbers. Thank you.
Hello, Anastasia Muir here, and I worked on the development plan for our Solar District Cup entry. A big part of my chunk of this was research, learning what the soil was like, if we were going to have to deal with floodwaters, if there are freight elevators in the buildings so we can get the equipment to the roofs. And unfortunately, some of that information is very difficult to find without just picking up the phone and contacting people. So I'm hoping in future iterations of the Solar District Cup that the competition runners will provide more, I guess, of the finer details, because we weren't supposed to contact anyone involved because they didn't want these people inundated with weird questions from students. And so it would have been more helpful if they had provided the data that we ended up feeling like we needed. But overall, this was quite the learning experience, and I'm very proud of the progress we made and hope to learn more about solar installations in the future.
Hello, my name is Trent Molesworth, and I was a part of the Solar District Cup design team. In my part of the project was the distribution system impact analysis, and we wrapped up everything this last week or so. Project. It was a good project. I learned a ton about OpenDSS software. I learned a ton about solar design. I learned a ton about a lot of different things that I didn't really have any experience in. So I would say that the project was a success, and we were able to provide Ball State University with the effective solution to help them achieve climate neutrality. In order to, what I would change probably be to play with the solar panel more and mess with the tilts to see what kind of power we could produce depending on the tilt we produced and how that would impact distribution impact system. And yeah, that's it.
Hello, hi. This is Delano Dunbar. Final video for Team 16 Senior Capstone Project. Just to kind of recap on everything, we did our final presentation for the design competition last week. We presented to the judges, and unfortunately we did not make the cut. We did not win our particular district, but kudos goes out to the team. For the past 7 months, they've really been able to take the information that was provided through NREL, through things that they gathered on the internet, the heat spring trainings, and be able to apply this to actually produce a solution for Ball State University. So, coming into this, none of us really had experience. We were getting exposure through this design competition, which I thought was amazing. So shout out and a thank you for NREL and the Department of Energy for putting this competition together. I think it's going to be a great way to be able to showcase what innovations can happen through renewable energy and how these solutions can impact the world and the community in a real environment. So again, this was a great opportunity. Glad to be part of this team. And I hope you enjoyed everything that we went through for the past 7 months. Thank you.